I'm back. I had to go to the bathroom there. Artifact. Did I go for this? Oh wow, that's crazy. For falling, okay. That's a lot of those things. Can't even carry it, that's the funny thing. Actually I can. Those things I can give away, but I can sell those. Maybe I should like store them or something. Who plays Permadeath though? Who am I gonna give it to? Crossplay is gonna be so awesome for this game. Navigation data. I should move the storm crystals. Yes. 46. What? So 40. Okay. So 41, 42, then another 6 here, and it's done. I might as well go for all the backpack upgrades. So what you do is that when you run out of drop pods, or you go to the same one, you can fly to the other side of the planet, but eventually I think you'll run out. Be careful when you're flying around and make sure there's no rendering issues, because you can fall through the planet. I did anything wrong. Speaking of which, very nice. I got a thermal protection mod. I needed one of those. That is for hot, for the heat. Now the next one I'll get is for this one, and I'll place it there. Still need the other two. but this is very useful. Of all of them you can get, the most useful one is this one, because there are hot planets, there are cold planets, there are radioactive planets, there are toxic planets, right? Then there are the desert world, and the desert world is cold at night, and when it has the sandstorms, it's hot. So the cold and the hot have two or more uses, right? But in the garden worlds, usually there's superheated rain, and that's hot. So the heat protection is the most important one, because you're affected by it the most. So yeah, glad I got that one. Abandoned terminal. Here I can play with biological horrors if I want. I don't think I want to build a base here. What are the Sentinels? They appear on countless worlds without summons or warning. They traverse the galaxy unopposed and enforce their will upon every sentient being they encounter. Who made them? Who gave them the will to police the stars and demand that we bow to their silent rules? The goal of the experiment was to learn the answers to these questions. It began on an uncharted world beneath a blue-white sun, far from the axis of civilization. The first drone screamed when it was cut open. I discovered something coded deep inside the long-dead traveler's data log. Something that has been left that will aid me on my own journey. So the Sentinels are clearly sentient. They screamed. That's sad. Time to play with biological horrors. Maybe not as actually. That's not the smart way of doing it, but whatever. Whoa, 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 whoa. Are you spitting at me? Well, it is an interesting planet, you know? I don't know why I put it there instead of the other place, but whatever. It is an interesting planet, so I should build a base here. I don't like how it's facing that direction. So I'm gonna place the base computer. Oh, first of all, I'm gonna pick you up. You're annoying me. Gonna place the base computer like that then. Yeah, okay, that's, well, it's almost the same. I'll claim a base. I wasn't going to, but screw it. Alright, claim the base. Alright, what else am I gonna build? It makes sense to build a, like, a portal. I need ferrite dust, quite a bit of ferrite dust. Yeah, gonna need quite a bit of ferrite dust. That one's a bit too far, I think. Hi there, Brother Grimm. I found a anomalous world and I'm building a nanite farm for... Why not, you know? I found this place. I was searching for drop pods. I figured, why not? I'm already here. I'd rather not play with the biological horrors the other way. It's kind of annoying. They do more damage as well, I've noticed this. They do a lot more damage. Like 3 hits from them and my shields are half gone, and that's not good. So let's build a nanite farm here. Yes, that's what I think I called it. Actually, I didn't call it. I should have mentioned the new update release date for the Beyond on the name of the stream, but it's fine. It doesn't really matter. But yes, this is a sort of a celebration that they finally announced it, and it's going to be a 24-hour stream. I still have like 16 hours to go or something. Oh God, place it right, damn it. There you go. Yes, that's right. It's gonna be great. Who the hell is I got invited by someone. I don't know who that is. Might take a while to build this farm. Damn it. It's going to be interesting in VR, the multiplayer aspect. Thing is, I really want to keep playing this game, but I don't want to burn myself out. The Beyond update is almost going to come out, so at the same time I'm like, I am building up this permadeath mode though. I don't think I want to play this permadeath mode in VR. This one would just be third-person perspective, but I will be playing for survival and normal in VR, and I'll make another permadeath mode. That one will be in VR. But that one will be a co-op owning permadeath, I think. I don't know. We're gonna have to figure it out. The metal wall looks good with the base. It makes more sense to build a metal wall, in my opinion. Yes, it's definitely going to be one of the better VR games out there. That reminds me, Tuesday there will be a free game for Plus that can be played in VR. It's a racing game. I'm not that interested in racing games, but I'll probably try it out. I gotta get used to VR again. I just, you know, fuck. I wish I hadn't spent so much time playing Dark Souls 2, helping a friend beat it, because that time I could have been spending finishing Bloodstained and getting used to VR again, but then, oh man. Ah, yes, yes, yes. Don't get me wrong, I like the Dark Souls and all that, but I played it so many times. Okay, so this is what I was gonna do. I played it before I started streaming, and I made PvP characters and everything, but you know, Dark Souls 2 PvP isn't the best. Dark Souls 2 in general isn't the best. So I was planning on just playing a full playthrough, uploading the video, maybe doing a little bit PvP, which I actually did, and it's kind of, my character's OP, so it's not much of a challenge, or it's like, I don't know, it's just not as fun as Dark Souls 3. So I was planning on playing through that and then joining a friend and playing Dark Souls 3, because I had no idea when the Beyond update was going to come. I figured, do that, rush it quickly, because I've already played the game, I know what to do. Just beat the game normally. It's like a normal playthrough without being OP. You know, with just knowing where stuff is. And then I was gonna move on. But yeah, the Beyond update has been announced, and that's in a week. In precisely 10 days? No, wait. 12. What? 11 days at this point. Charge this thing up. So yeah. Also, Dark Souls is pretty dead. There are some new people. Like there's actually activity. I've invaded people, but it's I mean, I guess it's as active as it's always been, or I shouldn't say it's as active as it was the last time I played it, maybe. But the interest in it is pretty much gone because it's an old game. But Dark Souls 3, of course, is more interesting. I just placed one there. Yeah, I'm pretty much done. Alright, that's good. I was not intending on building a nanite farm here, but hey, why not? I kind of wanted to build a base here because it was one of those black and white worlds. Really? Fine. There you go. It's a black and white and red world at that. It's gray at the moment because it's daytime. But if it was nighttime, it would be like much darker. I knew I messed up here. So it's my base is done here. This is not a big one. Not a lot of Eggs everywhere. My other nanite farm is larger. There are more of these eggs. This is also a moon. This is not actually a planet. This one has been killed by Can Feel Love. Can feel love, but his blood has been drunken by that thing. We got a vampire here. Alright. Gonna rename the base. Kind of a long name. Oh, the other one looks better. Damn it. Fine, fine. I'll rename it. So annoying. There. Oh, now I'm gonna upload it, of course. Anyone comes across this, they'll be able to use this. Of course, this is permadeath, so it would have to be on survival or permadeath. They can see this place. Can't get me. Damn xenomorphs. I just want to get their larvas. That's so wrong. Don't go through the wall, don't go through the wall, don't go. I knew you were gonna go through the wall. I knew you were gonna go through the wall. Damn it. Damn it, where are you? There you are. You know, I'm not actually sure they respawn. That's the thing. The eggs, I mean. Like, if they do, then I might as well just delete. Where did you go? The interesting thing is that the wall itself, it's a barrier. So even if you're outside the walls, it can block the ones on the other side. So it's still effective. How many of them do I have? Yes, I've had that. They're just kind of hanging around, being all rude, staring at you. At least they can't shoot you, but they would if they could. Sometimes, like, if it's not a hostile planet, they won't shoot you, but yeah. You know they want to. Secretly, they want to. So it's not that one. I don't know where I came from, actually. It's not that one. It's not that one. It's this one. I'm afraid that these will go through the wall. I knew it. I knew it. It's part of your base now. If only I could have a pet sentinel. I would treat it well. It would be my minion. I would totally have a sentinel minion. It will carry my stuff for me. I won't have it shoot things because then it'll get annoying. Or maybe I will have it shoot things. I mainly want a sentinel minion to carry my stuff for me. I have too much crap. Yeah, I only built like 4 of these things. Yes, yes, I have one. Stop spitting at me. It's rude. Now, where did I land my ship? Well, actually, I'm gonna go over here first. You know, I'll just go over here first. I was gonna go to my other nanite farm to see if it respawned or anything, like the eggs. I don't think they do. If that's the case, I might as well just start deleting my bases and getting my stuff back. Yes, I'm farming those things. In this planet, the trees sometimes hover in the air. I don't know why, but I just accept it. I don't question it. Where the hell is my ship? It's somewhere around here. Okay, here it is. It almost looks like it's part of the base. That's why I pick. So when I build those things, right, you can put it whatever you want. I put the metallic one, so I need ferrite dust, and I do it because it looks nice. It looks like it's part of the base. Kind of funny. Yeah, if you ever come across one of those kinds of bases, you just visit it and just, you know, you randomly come across a nanite farm. Might as well. Alright, my exocraft. I may or may not have used that one already, we'll see. Alright. Yeah, but you know, sort of used to it. Actually have a lot of fuel, but the worst time to be out of fuel is when you're far away from the ship and you don't have any uranium on it. And that's the worst time. Speaking of which, don't freeze on me. Oh, I do have uranium on it, never mind. Yes, we're in space. I learned the get word for remove. Okay, so I don't have this one. Alright, only need 6 more slots on my cargo. This is why I spent so much time trying to get the technician, because I can search for these things for free. The symbol is different, but it still is the same drop pod. Also, I can search these things. Usually gives me condensed carbon. That's the main reason why getting an Atlas Pass 1 is useful. I haven't gotten an Atlas Pass 1 yet, but I do have an Atlas Pass 2, and that opens 1 and 2. Ah, you have? Damn. I know that's really an issue in Elite Dangerous. So there's actually a group called the Fuel Rats who actually come and rescue people lost in space. Now, what is the point of joining the Fuel Rats? I'm not exactly sure, but a friend joined it, and he did help out people. And he himself needed to be helped out. I never had that problem because pretty early on I started buying the fuel scoops, because I was like, well, I found it annoying to having to refuel it, and also it saved me money by having a fuel scoop, so I figured I'll just buy a fuel scoop. Started using that. It was so very annoying, actually, constantly refueling, having to dock in the space station. I found it so annoying. So yeah, but that's for Elite Dangerous, not No Man's Sky. I have to get back to Elite Dangerous. I mean, they've updated the game quite a bit since I played it last time. But No Man's Sky and all that. Elite Dangerous is another space game, except you don't run around on planets much. It's mostly in space. Unknown sector. Yeah, so you can get an auto dock for it, but at first I didn't have that. Like you had too few slots to have an auto dock, and so I was like, especially since at first I was running around in fighters, so at first it wasn't that big of a deal. Once you get used to it, docking with a fighter is easy. Docking with an Anaconda, that's annoying. So I have or any other big ship like a Beluga. You do not want to dock normally with a Beluga. You need a auto dock. But with an Anaconda, I went by Anaconda, I definitely have an auto dock. Actually, I also have an auto dock on my, what the hell is it called? The Asp Explorers? Yeah. Because it has enough slots. But I definitely have a fuel scoop as well, because if you're exploring and jumping far from the bubble, you need a fuel scoop, absolutely. I'm gonna go for that thing. Whoa. Hello, creature. Ah, I forgot to go for the other backpack upgrade that I wanted. The tech. That's funny. That's funny. Yeah, I think I pissed off the authorities myself. Like crashing into a ship. One time the authorities wiped out my Anaconda inside the space station. I'm like, what the hell happened? I didn't understand. I think I may have like accidentally triggered the weapons, but I didn't fire anything that I saw. But they didn't care. They got pissed. And yeah, I ended up losing 20 million that way in insurance. After that, I switched to my Explorer and then went to make some more money. And before I started using the Anaconda again. Yeah, it sucked. But Elite Dangerous has added VR support. I haven't, you know, VR support for the PC, but also PSVR support about last year in October. I didn't know about this. Had I known about this, I would have tried it out. But I was too busy playing some other games that I was hardly anticipating. I may have been here already. Maybe not. I have. I could tell by the light of this one I've already been here. Well, that's it for that one. But funny enough how I missed the one behind here. I learned the Gek word for ancients. There's one more species I have to discover. I don't know where it is. There's no water in this world. This is a moon. I'm gonna use the same vehicle to search for monoliths. I'm gonna try to learn as much of the Atlas words as possible before I talk to all the go to all the Atlas stations, because I can do them back to back. The only one would be the last one, and then I have to have all the materials to make this stuff. Learn the Gek word for executed. Learn the Gek words for eggs. Learn the Gek word for Geknip. And learn the Gek word for orbital. That's actually very useful. How many of these things are there? There's another one over there. I learned the Gek word for forbidden. Something first spawn, something help, something first spawn, destroy, something work shy. What? The monolith has the smell of burnt metal and heavy industry. Strange runes swirl and transform, forcing an image deep into my mind. I look into the past. I see a small beaked figure, stiletto of the bright by the light of a forge. industriously hammering armor. Next to it, a cloaked companion hourly watches, seemingly content to avoid the work. Both look at me. I must choose. Well, it looks like I would choose the work-shy one. It wants me to choose that one, I think. I could be wrong. Choose the onlooker. I choose wrongly. Okay, that's some BS. That is some... Wait, okay, that didn't happen. Oh, it did happen. That is some BS. Come on. That's some BS. What is... That is some BS. Well, it kind of made sense. I made a dumb choice there. I almost feel like reloading. Probably should. I mean, I could repair all of them. Dihydrogen, that's pretty simple. Sodium, I have all of this. The reward would have been an Atlas sword. I need a salt refractor. I'm just gonna have to buy some more technology modules. But I'll continue on. It's not like it's like a harsh thing. I can repair all of these. I don't have this. I mean, the obvious answer was the worker. I mean, it said industry and all that. I mean, that's the obvious one. But it's something about destroy something, so I figured it wanted me to choose the one to destroy. That's the words actually ended up confusing me. Okay, I actually need more than that, or more than one. Well, clearly, that it's one to remember. What am I keep receiving invitations by random people, like what is going on? Alright, give me a sec. Like, I don't... But yes, I know not to choose the one that I chose there. I don't know, I think it's time to move on from this planet. You know, when I went to this moon, I had no idea what to expect. I just flew. Well, where the hell's the moon? It's behind me, right? Here it is. It was called Planetary Anomaly. It's not really planetary, it's a moon. But I got the cadmium that I wanted, so yeah. You are here. Galactic core. It's over there. Now I have to jump to a green star. Oh, you look like a green star. And you're flourishing as well. That's a Wuffy system. Might as well stock up on this now. Really? Huh. I learned the Atlas word for language. Get angry? No, I will leave. I'll ask for directions. I learned the Korvax word for you. I decline. Handed missions. Yes, inventory's full. No. The reward here sucks. But I'd accept it just to rank up on the guides. Huh. Alright, I wanted to sell some stuff, I forgot. Like the storm crystals. I've been carrying storm crystals for a while now. Yeah, fine, I'll sell it. Sell that. What do you want to do? Kill? Okay. Pirates. Alright, if you want to play that game, I'm just gonna shoot you. It doesn't even want to fight. I don't know why it does that heavy rain thing, but hopefully it will soon be gone. Of course, that opens up a question, are they going to fix the freighter issue? It's going to be odd using the freighter so much when they fix it. Especially, well, it won't be so odd in multiplayer, but definitely odd in single player since I'm so not used to it anymore. You know, my streams have been so stable as I've avoided the freighter. On survival, I've had plenty of times where I just froze. I was like, screw this, man, it was so annoying. It's screwing up my streams on survival like so badly. So much so that I think I adopted and I learned how to, if I restart this, I learned that if I restart the stream right away, I don't lose everyone. Just lose a good, like, maybe 30%, 40%. Which is a lot, but, you know. Like, I usually lose like a third. Health restorative. But I haven't had that issue in Permadeath. Because I have no freighter. And I haven't had that issue in a long while because I don't bring the freighter or survival actually. Just don't use the freighter. And if I do, I just dock in it and then I like take my stuff and leave. I wasn't even switching ships. Monolith. I probably want to visit the Monolith. Probably do, but there is drop pods. But I did nothing wrong. Right, I forgot to buy the salt refractor. And an oxygen something. Really? I need condensed carbon.
Howdy there, partner.
Hello.
I added you via stream as the Fallout 76 with you, and I'm just trying to find parties that are open, but it's like
What?
3 a.m. Yeah.
I can barely hear you.
Oh, here, let me try this.
Let me adjust the mic here. There's like a beeping sound from your
Here, let me fix this.
So it looks like Sinister made the party open and didn't realize.
There you go, can you hear me better now?
Yeah.
Alright, I added you once on a stream, like, and played Fallout 76 with you, and now I'm just looking for someone to, or you're like the only person that's up right now, because it's like 3 a.m.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm just looking for someone to talk to while I play Minecraft.
Yeah, that's kind of odd. I mean, I'm playing No Man's Sky and I'm streaming, so yeah. Sort of, there's sort of like Minecraft, but not really. It's in space.
Yeah, space Minecraft, that's 3D.
Yeah.
What was I doing here? Oh, dude. Oh my god, I haven't been on this world in like 3 or 4 years. Holy shit. Dude. God. I'm about to tell you something. Actually, how many people you got in the stream?
Not many, but it's best not to say anything you don't want to say, because this is my permadeath run, so I'm saving all these clips and I'm uploading them to YouTube, the whole video, the whole streams.
Nice. I mean, I kind of stream sometimes, but that's about, you know, free here and there. But I'm really good at building Minecraft, so I just do that and then get B-roll of it later, edit it, and throw it up on YouTube if I am not like doing anything.
Yeah. In fact, there's a lot of, from what I tells me, there's a lot more people streaming or just playing Minecraft on YouTube. And
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of had its resurgence, I feel.
yeah.
More options, amplified worlds.
Ooh, sneaky predator.
There we go. So right now I'm kind of just like sprung on energy drinks, and it's like 3 a.m. So yay. Whoop, whoop. But I know this is about to sound really weird, but don't knock it till you try it. Peanut butter jelly burger. Like,
Yeah.
It's really good. What you do is you get peanut butter and strawberry jelly, and then you get caramelized bacon, and you throw it on top of a burger. Like, I'm telling you, it is the best thing ever.
I'm sure. That's kind of funny, actually.
What,
Peanut butter and jelly and burger. Like it just the meat, beef, peanut butter and jelly, and then what? Just that's it.
It's beef, peanut butter, jelly, and bacon. Yeah.
And bacon, huh?
Yeah. Just seen mansion. That's neato. I'll build a castle in between all. Like it's surprisingly good, which kind of had me like, wait, what? This is actually good? Like, it's like sweet and savory all at the same time. Because the peanut butter and then the, like, hamburger are, like, really good combo, and that's what you taste. And then you get, like, a soup, like, I don't want to say super sweet, but, like, a sweet aftertaste from the caramelized bacon and then the strawberry jelly. And it's, like, really good. Like, you should definitely try it sometime. It's ridiculously good. For how dumb it sounds.
Okay.
So, do you prefer your water bone in or bone out?
What?
Yeah, do you prefer your water bone in or bone out?
I have no idea what you're saying.
Do you like your water boneless or bone in?
That doesn't make any sense.
Do you like your water with or without the bone?
And this is why I never make open parties anymore. I'll talk to you later, man. Like, what the fuck? I gotta talk to Sinister not to make open parties. Ooh, but these crystallized, whatever they are, plants look very appropriate for this planet. Damaged machinery. Like, I had no idea the party was open. Like, none at all. Of course, it's like, what the hell? What time was it? When he made it? Yeah, not many people would have joined anyway, because it's if it was a Saturday maybe, but it was. It isn't. Well, technically it's Saturday in the morning now. What is wrong with the bottom of my screen? Like, what the fuck? Like, yeah, it's technically part of No Man's Sky. It isn't like the. It isn't my TV. I'm like, what the fuck is? Like the bottom left-hand corner is like an ice thing. I guess that's part of the view of the mast. Yeah, it's supposed to be that way. Looks very odd. Oh, I keep forgetting that I switched. I should have left the party the moment Sinister left it. I just didn't realize he made it open. Why does he keep making open parties? Damaged machinery. What the? That's a big one. Enjoys the hunt. I'm not an insect or a guard. That's where you're dead. I came here for damaged machinery. Now I don't remember where it is. Oh, condensed carbon, nice. I saw a damage. There it is. I don't have hazard protection for the cold. Extreme cold planet detected. Oh, I hate that sound. The last stand. You know, supposedly this game will have crossplay, but the question is how. How will you connect to a friend that's playing on the PC? I'm curious.